This is the plaintiff, Maria Smith. She says she purchased a clunker from the flim-flam carman defendant. He knew full well he unloaded the thing on her and refuses to do anything about fixing it. It's a very sorry state that one person would take advantage of another person in this day and age. But hey, that's life. She's suing for $2,000, the amount she wasted buying a lemon. This is the defendant, Alan Moore. He says he sold the plaintiff a car. It passed state inspection, and once it does, it's an as-is sale. He's not allowed to work on the car after the sale is made because once he does, it becomes his responsibility. He's sorry he couldn't help the woman with what turned out to be a minor fuse problem. But the law's the law, and his hands are tied. He's accused of unloading a sour lemon.
Okay, Maria Smith, you are suing Alan Moore for $2,000, a purchase price of a 1998 Mitsubishi Galant that you want returned to you, and because you say it's a lemon. Tell me what's going on.
I went up to him. I went to go buy a car from him. He wanted $2,500. I told him.
Did you know him? Had you bought a car from him before?
No, I've seen him around, like driving around, but I don't know him at all.
Does he have a dealership?
Supposedly, yeah.
Okay, is it you? So you went to a used car dealership,
right?
All right, to buy a car,
right.
And you negotiate with him to buy this car,
right? I only had $1,800, and he said, well, he wanted $2,500, so I told him, well, I'll try to get up to more $100, which I did, and I came up with the $2,000. I went and bought the car from him. When he started the car up, I told him there was like a little noise. Mm-hmm. He said, well, the car's been sitting there, you know, don't worry about it. Everything's okay with it. Okay.
What did he say about the noise?
It's been sitting for a while, so.
So what?
That was it. He said it was been sitting for a while, and that was it.
Did you have the car checked out by a mechanic?
No, I didn't. No, okay. I didn't. I just bought the car because...
You won't make that mistake again, right?
No, you know why? Because I lost the job. I lost the job after working.
You were desperate to get some wheels to be able to make this other job.
I worked for Standard Times, so I need a car to go to work. So we went... Alan decided to pay. We made a deal with the car. I paid for the oil, he pays for the sticker.
So he was going to pay for your inspection?
Yeah, he paid for it. He paid for the inspection. He's the one that went and paid for the inspection and the oil change.
You do realize that the inspection is the one chance you get to see if the car that you didn't hire a mechanic to look at is good or bad, but you let him pick the place and pay for it?
Yes, but... So
he went down the block to somebody who he knows?
Yeah, well, he sent me down there the next morning, so I went down the next morning. They changed the oil. They gave me the sticker. Well, I got in the car and I leave. Maybe, I don't know, so many hours later, or either that day or the next day, my blinker, I went to go turn it, to go make a left. The thing doesn't want to stop. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't be driving around like that. So I call Al and I said, hey, I know the car passed yesterday, but is there any way that we can probably do something with this blinker here? Because I can't drive around like this.
Making a perpetual left.
So I says, look, I was told to take well, one of the mechanics took the fuse out, which I have the fuse.
Wait, stop. You took it to a different mechanic.
I went to find out about the blink, and they said...
Right, because he said he couldn't see you till the next day.
Yeah, no, he couldn't see me. When I talked to him, when I bought the car on Monday, Tuesday the car got inspected. I called him Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday and told him about the blinker when it happened. He said, oh, it's busy here. You can't come here. There's too...
Until when?
Until Saturday.
Okay, so you didn't want to wait, so you took it to another mechanic.
Yeah, and I said, what can I do about the blink? And he says, look, all you got to do, because I didn't have the money to pay for a blink to be fixed.
So he pulled the fuse?
He took the fuse out, which I have.
Okay, so then on Saturday, do you go see him?
Yes, I went there with my daughter. And I says, look, the noise is still there. Well, he comes from underneath the car, and he takes the fuse and gives it to me. He said, bring this back to who told you to take this out, and you deal with it.
What happened here?
There was never any discussion about any noise. There was nothing wrong with the car when she bought the car. She went and got a sticker. She showed up on Saturday morning.
Okay, how'd she get the sticker? You paid for it?
She asked me where was the nearest place. She said she was starting work the next day. I said, there's 2 places on Route 6, one over here and one over there.
Do you know the people it's down the block from you, right?
Yeah.
Do I know who the guy is? Yes, I know who they are.
Do you know him?
Yeah, it's a small business district. Everybody knows everybody.
Okay,
yeah.
So if you'd said anything other than that, I'd know right away you're a liar.
Are used car salesmen dishonest as a group?
Look, I work in sales, and it's a bad generalization. Not everybody's dishonest.
What do you think?
I think most of the time, sometimes they lie about things.
They just lie about things.
Mm-hmm.
But what about these generalizations? It's kind of a bad thing to do? Say yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Going inside the courtroom.
So you send her down there and you pay for the sticker.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
now,
we
this is
made an
particularly
agreement.
important because you live in a state that, unlike well, there's some states that do this, but Massachusetts is very, very protective of people, even on a used car sale on a car with 125,000 miles on it. It says that if you sell a car in the state of Massachusetts and it doesn't pass inspection within 7 days, then the buyer has certain remedies. Now, the car passes inspection, correct? Okay, so you feel that because it passed inspection, you don't owe her anything, buyer beware, as is sale, right?
Well, it has 125,000 miles. It's a $2,000 car. I mean, there's only so much you can do, you know? I mean, if it...
Okay, so she said, what do you do when he... Now, by the way, she bought the car when? February 23rd?
22nd.
The 22nd was a Monday?
The 22nd was a Monday. The 23rd was a Wednesday.
So the 27th was a Saturday.
Yep.
And when he tells you that, what do you do?
I went this Monday morning and I got another inspection because the car, the noise was still, it was getting like now a little louder. Well, come to find out, the car...
failed.
It failed because of the exhaust.
Okay.
So I'm like, what do you
Now,
mean?
hand me the inspection from March 1st.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
She got the sticker on the 7th day, and the car was fine on that day. When she came in with the fuses in her hand...
No, she didn't get the sticker on the 7th day.
Well, the day when she came with the fuses
It
in her...
passed inspection on the first day after she bought it. Did they ever put it on a lift and take a look at
No.
the exhaust? Okay.
No.
She goes to see you because there's problems with the car. You tell her this is an as-is sale, it's past inspection, so I'm home free. You weren't quite yet home free because I don't see the law the same way you see the law. So you think that the law says, no, don't me, I'm talking, okay? You think the law says that once it passes inspection, you're home free. It doesn't. What the law says is that if a buyer in Massachusetts takes it to an inspection station and it fails in the first 7 days from the purchase date, then that buyer has the remedies. They kick in. If she had brought it in on Tuesday, she'd be out of gas.
Nice.
She brought it in on Monday because she apparently understood about the 7 days or finally educated herself.
When she...
No, don't talk. I am talking now, and we are done. Where is the car?
It's outside of my house right now.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. You are going to return the $2,000, and you're going to return the car. That is what's going to
Thank you
happen.
very
Good
much.
luck,
Very
folks.
much. Thank you. Amen.
Well, the verdict's in here, and it did not go well for this man, the defendant, right here. What's your reaction coming out of the...
You know, it's unfortunate that happened.
That's Massachusetts
I don't
law.
I don't know what she ran over, you know, by her own admission when she was talking. She said the car was fine when she got the sticker, and it was about a fuse. When the fuse wasn't fixed, then she wanted the muffler fixed. And I'll just take the car back, and thank you.
You're welcome. Ma'am, come on out here. You're still rolling your eyes and making all kinds of faces. What's going on? You won.
Hallelujah. Oh, thank God. That's all I can say. He's a loser. God forgive me. I hope nobody ever buys a car off him.
That's it?
That's it. I'm done.
You're going to buy another used car?
Yeah, off him. No.
Okay, let's go to Harvey.
Okay, Kurt, bottom line, in most cases, when you have an as-is sale, the only way to undo it is if you can prove fraud.